Hey guys, it's Cameron Tope with Emerson House Buyers. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that help me build up a sizable rental portfolio in about 2 years. This week, as you can see, I'm back in Ohio, scoping out a couple properties after Harvey. And I was listening to a real estate podcast on the road, and they mentioned diversifying. So, diversify, make sure you diversify in case of risk. And I think this is pretty pertinent, especially with what happened in Harvey. So for those of you who don't know, we had that huge Hurricane Harvey that hit Houston, added 50 some inches of rain in like 4 or 5 days. It was crazy. Flooded a lot of homes, almost 100,000 homes, between 80 and 100,000 homes. And this guy was saying you should diversify. So in case something like this happens, a natural disaster or something out of your control, you can still be protected. Now, I absolutely and utterly agree with him. However, the fact of diversifying when you first start out doesn't make any sense. Warren Buffett said, diversification is for those people who don't know what they're doing. So, yes, you want to diversify later on, but when you start out, hone in on a skill or a craft or a strategy or a certain type of investment that you want to do. Hone in on that, become skilled at it, and exploit it. Use your competitive advantages, and then diversify. So, I didn't diversify at all, really until now, until you get above, in the double-digit homes. Even then, you go different zip codes, different schools, different cities, but when you're starting out, there's so much information out there, and the big piece is to kind of cut through the BS so you can see the real opportunities and seize those. And those opportunities will become much more clear to you if you narrow your focus and you hone in on, like I said, your skill or your craft or your investment that you're working on. Don't try and diversify. Don't say, oh, well, I bought one property in Katy, now I need to buy one in the Woodlands or Sugarland or whatever. Buy more. Buy. Focus in your area. That neighborhood. Buy several there. Then you say, okay, well, I've got 10 here, 10 properties, or I've made 10 investments in this niche. Now I need to kind of navigate and diversify a little bit. And you're absolutely right. This guy was right with the fact that you need to diversify. I'm 100% for that. I don't buy only real estate. I have stocks and bonds and other investments, but you will see, and you'll notice, I'm sure everybody or most people that have done this and are in the double digits in investments, especially rental properties, you'll get spread too thin. If you're looking at properties, you're saying, okay, I bought one, I need to look maybe in Louisiana or Dallas. You never become skilled, and you never develop a competitive advantage. And the big thing that you can exploit is your competitive advantage. That is how you are able to leverage and get that extra equity, is by your competitive advantage. So, I hope this helped, guys. If it did, let me know. If it didn't, let me know. If you do think it helped, share it with somebody. Do this just because I enjoy it, and I got a lot of questions over the past few years about real estate, and I'm trying to share it with you guys and help you buy your first or next deal. So go Bucks, and see you on the next episode. Thanks.